Menopause and the workplace. It's a tricky subject. Should you be telling your boss you're in menopause? Do you need to have a meeting with HR? Is it anyone else's business? Well, really it's all about the support that you feel you need. And as with any sort of medical thing you're going through, if you find it's impacting your work, it probably is something that should be discussed. Perhaps you work in an all-female environment and that's very easy, and perhaps you work in a more male-dominated environment and it doesn't feel as comfortable. But really we're looking at taking away the taboos around menopause, and I think having a conversation with someone in management or in HR, if you are struggling, is important and certainly shouldn't be used against you in any way. I think it's really worth maybe explaining some of the symptoms you're having and how it could be impacting your work. For example, if you're not sleeping very well, then that could have an impact on your work, and perhaps you could change your hours or sometimes work from home to accommodate this. If you've got some doctor's appointments, then obviously these are quite important if you're looking for taking HRT and things, so that should be also made a priority. If you're experiencing a bit of brain fog, also that's something that could be impacting your work, and maybe you want to change the way you work a little bit. Maybe you don't want to change the way you work and you want to emphasize that to your boss and explain that you don't want to change anything you're doing or ask for different duties or different hours, but you just want to make them aware that you're not quite yourself. So I think the first thing to get clear on is, what support do you need before you have a conversation, if you want to have a conversation at all. And once you're clear on that, you can go in, explain what you're experiencing and ask for the support that you need. I think it's great, it's becoming less taboo to talk about it, and that's the first step to keeping women in the workplace, because a huge amount of women actually stop their job because of their menopausal symptoms. I've seen many patients where this has happened, but the good news is once they're stable on treatment, the patients I've seen are normally able to go back to their work and find it fulfilling. So I hope that's helpful, and if you want any more advice on how to handle this, please let me know. Bye.